Make sure everything's all good. And make sure I have access to everything that I need. Okay, I think we're set. That's right, it is earlier than I would usually stream, so I'm not used to setting up the light that way. Anyway, have one last test to run. Sorry, I've become obsessive compulsive about this stuff, so I don't want it to not be working good. And I've made improvements over what it was last night. Cleaned it up a little bit, made the text a little bit easier to read, added more rules. Okay. So we're ready now. And basically all that I've really done, and I've just more specifically stated exactly what's going on here. So with this whole thing, it is a Nuzlocke. So that means only one Pokemon per area. Catch the first Pokemon that you find, unless you kill it, and then there's no more. If you are fighting and your Pokemon faints, they're done. And they're dead. I have got a box for them. I'm not going to release them because this is the very first time that I played the series. So I want to make sure that I'm actually catching Pokemon. I have another copy of the game, so that's not too big an issue. But I just want to catch all of them. And then I got a nickname on everybody. And the wild area, I haven't come across it yet, so I don't know if it's going to need some special rules, but we'll determine that as we go. Because there might be some situations where, like, you only have access to certain areas until you have a certain badge, and so maybe I'll class those as different areas for catching. Legendaries and given Pokemon, they're fine. They're all fair game. I still have to nickname them, but they're still eligible, and we just, of course, want to have fun. But anyway, that's enough garbage. So basically, where we are now, we've got our first Pokemon. We've had a couple battles with Hop. We've impressed Hop's brother, Leon, and they've given us permission to, or endorsed us for the gym challenge. We have received a wishing star and gotten the ability to Dynamax, but we still haven't done that yet because it requires special needs. I've decked my character out in new duds, because that's basically the only thing I'm going to spend money on, because I'm not going to spend it on revives. I certainly don't need to spend it on a whole bunch of Pokeballs. We have our Pokedex. What else am I missing? Not much. Not much at all. Wonder trades are available, and I had briefly considered doing like a Wonder Lock, basically meaning that I have to trade out every single Pokemon that I've got, but I'm not going to do that this time. Maybe another time. Anyway. Don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places. Strange Pokemon in Slumbering World. I don't know. I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. I guess let's go outside and get started. Anyway, let's take a look at our team, shall we? We've got 4 Pokemon. We've got Swiper, Gurf, who actually is a mystery gift. Like, you can get that one for free just from the mystery gift system, and it's a Dynamax or a Gigantamaxing Pokemon. You got Grook and Karen. So that's basically it for right now. Gotten everything here. One last thing before we race Helena. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know, now sometimes you see a Pokemon wandering about in the tall grass. If you move real slow like and crouch down, these Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this eat a fail-proof trick. Use a left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon. Not me. Remember Winter Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal. See you there! Is there, like, a limit to how far they can go from the grass? It'd be kind of cool if you could proc like a double battle or like a horde battle by getting a whole bunch of them around you. Let's change that view just a little bit. Blocking myself on the TV. Anyway, we still need to level up, like, a lot. I'm not very happy with level 10. I still like this Pokemon's tail. The fact that it looks like a campfire makes me feel that this Pokemon is going to get fire abilities. Some way, shape, or form. But we'll certainly see. Maybe Brad's here? Okay. Still not dead. This one's level 6. It's one level higher. Wild Pokemon are so stupid. Like, they've always just had terrible programming. Using, like, bad type advantages, all that sort of shit. Spamming status moves. Maybe that's the whole idea. They're not trained. They don't know any better. There, I think we're good here. Just move on. Or do I want to try to get up to level 15? If I want level 15, I need better Pokemon. Like, so far I think that the best Pokemon to fight are the Wooloos. I mean, these guys give out more experience than the birds, but they ain't no freaking Wooloo. I guess we could try the lake, actually. I got a fishing rod. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I want to see some water Pokemon. Because even though I'm not catching all the Pokemon, I at least want to see. I want to see a few. Maybe she'll heal us. Okay. Oh, wrong way. The game allows you to sit. Oh my god. I guess I should add, like, one special rule. Shinies are allowed. I will catch shinies, but they'll go in the dead box, unless they're the first Pokemon that I catch. I don't expect to run into shinies, because they're super freaking rare. But if I come across a shiny, I will do my best to actually catch it. I remember when I was getting the game last night, I told my boss, it's like, hey, just when you pick the version of the game, just give me the one that's like, oops, all shinies. I thought it was funny. Maybe. Wait, are those little boats? Or Pokemon? It's you. Legendries. I'm liking the music so far. Kind of like upbeat. Got a cool vibe to it. Like overall, I don't have much negative to say about the game, except for the choice of removing Pokemon, but that's a thing. Yes, good for Garf. Oh, you can get into the water that way. How about you? What experience do you give? I think I might just end up going back to Wooloo. Hello. How's the setup look to you? Everything look fine? It goes. It's my first day off. Kind of like the first like actual legitimate day off that well, no, I've requested other days off, but I haven't taken a day off in forever. But it's time to play Pokemon. Actually dig into it. I got 2 hours in last night, and now it's time to do more. I so very badly want to catch you, but I'm not allowed. It's a Yamper. Alright, so they're electric, for sure. Like the first time that a Pikachu wannabe actually... Well, is it a Pikachu wannabe? Or is it just an electric dog? I don't know. I need to be careful because... getting a little bit low on health. Paralyze me. Let's swap. Is Yamper more like a status effect type Pokemon? That's the feeling that I'm getting. Anyway. The dog-shaped Klefki. You see Karen, indeed. Yeah. It looked like a Karen. It looks like the type of Pokemon that wants to talk to the manager. Potentially. So I called it Karen. They also got a move called Power Trip, which made me feel more that it was a Karen. This is Karen. Anyway. I should probably heal. Actually, I'm super close to the Pokemon Center, and I don't think that I actually need to go through grass. Nope, I do. Alright, we're safe. I'll talk to you in just a minute. But first... Come on, Helena, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. I'm never going to win. It is impossible. In fact, I'm gonna do the anti-win. I'm gonna, like, ignore you. She's got this weird, like, outline around her hands. It's odd. Anyway. Let's continue. Are you waving at anybody in particular? I saw Hop sneaking off towards the station. Alright. Again, I'm just trying to see if I can find Pokemon that I can battle that might actually give me experience. These guys are not it. I'm gonna go fight the only Pokemon that I know will give me experience. Unless it triggers something more with Hop. I hope it doesn't. If it's so easy to heal Pokemon, why do they sell like a Pokemon defibrillator? I don't know. It's for those because you do get to those areas where you have less access to Pokemon centers. Like Victory Road and all that sort of shit, but I don't know. Like, I feel like that's when it's useful. Here we go. The Pokemon that gives experience. Woo! I'm gonna kill a butt ton of these. I want everybody up to level 15. That's the goal. And seeing as I got more time today, we're actually gonna do it. I'm not going to feel bad about it either. They sell the Pokemon items for the wusses. The people that are afraid to battle. I need a higher level one. I know they exist in this area. There we go, level 5. That's perfectly fine. So, the Pokemon that I'm using, it's called Nickit. It's super cute. I think it's a really freaking cute Pokemon. I feel like it's gonna get a fire typing. Like, right now it's just dark. But I feel like it's going to get a fire typing because its tail looks like a campfire. I'm excited about that. Oh my god, I am doing no damage whatsoever. It was either that or boots, but because of the dark typing and its Pokedex entry says something about stealing, I decided to name it Swiper. God, this is not going to work at all. Okay, just power through it, I guess. That's better. And hey, maybe when I catch another Pokemon, you can help me name it. Because I apparently suck sometimes. Oh, this is going to take forever. Did I just go to the next area? Because I'm going to get a lot of level 3s. Like, the chances of getting level 5s and 6s are going to be low. Yeah, Battle of the Buffs. I don't know, I should probably just go for the heavier moves first. Knock out as much health as I possibly can. Early. I'd say there's an easy way for me to power up this move is just by catching more Pokemon, but I'm not allowed to. There we go. That was all worth it. Maybe I won't go for level 15 here. I'll just go for, like, a level or two. Yeah, it's a bug. Swipes was my biggest brain moment. Oh, I'll have some big brain moments, probably. Give me a chance. So, Grubbin is Sun and Moon, and it's actually not a bad Pokemon. Like, I like what it ends up being. It's an electric bug, and I do enjoy that. Oh, he's using accuracy falling moves on me. Yes. Accuracy reducing moves are my least favorite. I'm gonna go say hi to Mom real quick. I do enjoy the fact that the first area sort of seems bigger, more like an actual sort of town rather than like a little cube where houses are joined together. I mean, maybe being on a console is good for that fact. They're not this... Okay. I hate them being used against me. But yeah, sure, I'll use them against other Pokemon. But I'm actually like the type of person, I hate strictly status-affecting moves. Like, if I'm going to use a move on a Pokemon, I want... Goddamn, I want it to actually do some damage. Like, if it has a bonus effect as well, sure. It's great, but... I don't like just straight-up status moves. They irk me. I'm not going to get it caught in a loop of a level 3 Pokemon. It might just be advantage to move on. It might just be. I mean, I do really like Dicey Dungeon, but... Oh, you're talking about for, like, the types of attacks? I mean, if that's the case, then yes. I mean, it's a great game, and I want to play more of it. And I will play more of it. I actually ended up picking up Slay the Spire on the Switch, so I can play it on the go now. Because that came out last night? I am. I think. I'll have to check that. I'm definitely using one of the lowest levels. Oh my god. Such tactics. I mean, I've only played it for like over 200 hours. I know some things, but apparently I don't know enough to beat the game. Yeah, I am using one of my lowest level Pokemon. It's about to not be. Okay, I'm just gonna go for one level. I'm just gonna go for 12. Because now I am actually starting to feel bad about this. You can only see, like, 2 of them on the screen, though? Wait, 2 of what on the screen? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because in that... in this screen, it cuts off a couple of things. Yeah, I understand. Maybe I can actually make that smaller for this game. I don't think I'm going to find a good balance here. I was making this team thing, and when I was doing it, it just... the word team just looks weird. Like, seriously. Like, it's like when you say a word too many times, it just sort of, like, sounds funny. That's what... I can't see all the details. Well, I'm trying to strike a balance. Just gonna have to live with it. I set it up this way for a reason. Alright, there we go. I'm just leaving it that way. That's it. You'll just have to take my word for it. Okay, anyway. Swiper is now level 12. Great. Wants to learn Snarl. How was it before? How it was before was fine, just saying. Being a streamer with a face cam is... Yeah, I mean, it's like I could make the gameplay smaller, but I don't really want to. Like, I feel like it's as small as I would like it to be. I don't know. I didn't want to put like a whole bunch of stuff just over the screen, so it's just I'm trying something new. Forget a move. What's Snarl? Snarl, I think it's just... Oh, it's actually an attack. A user yells as if it's ranting about something. Ah. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to get rid of Quick Guard. Because it's just a protect. Come on, 5 or 6. I mean, it's fine. It works. It's level 4. So just 1 level higher. I'll take it. I should switch to Garth, though. So I'm guessing that the aura means that they have, like, they're more powerful, maybe? Maybe they get more... I doubt they give more experience. That'd be too easy. I don't need that much for Garth. He'll level up pretty quickly. Oh, you earn... I was wondering what happened, because I've earned that W before, but apparently it's only from the Pokemon that have the auras. You. And you're level 5. It's great. I do like that the actual area background is in the backgrounds for the battles, and yes, I know that because they only have like specific places where the battles can take place, like it's easy to put like the backdrop there, but it's good. It's not just like a surrounding of trees or fog. Or the middle of a deep ocean. I'm sure the points mean something. I just haven't figured it out yet. Bum, 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 bum. Not enough. One more battle, I should be able to do it. As long as it's not a bug type. Guessing they do like the crying animation if like you're too strong for them, which I guess means that the good sign I can avoid. Do the males and the female Wooloos have a difference? Is there a gender type difference with the Wooloo? Because I see the horns. I don't know if I've noticed the horns on the female though. I'll have to check my Pokedex. Time to level up and move on. There we go. Everyone's level 12. I do like when they give like Pokemon gender differences, but I think that yeah, this one's gonna be the same regardless. That's fine. I like the new map though. So it gives you like recommendations of which Pokemon that you should catch. I guess you can like select it, find its habitat. So it's like weather? Oh, it's what weather the Pokemon would appear in. That's interesting. Alright. Let's heal and then we'll go see what Hop wants. I just want less of those things popping up on the side. I don't care about gender if it gets me a completely different Pokemon. Yes, I do like it when different Pokemon genders cause like different evolutions to happen. Like they have a varying evolution because of their gender. That's cool. Doesn't happen very often, but I do like it. So out with it, Helena. How many did you catch? I got a really special one. And you got not one? What are you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Here's a pity gift. Technical machine. TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move at a flash. That one can teach you Swift. He gave me that move ages ago. Gym challenge will begin in Motostoke? 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 And our train's waiting, so let's go. Right, I actually have picked up 2 PMs. Payback and Swift. Dark type. Attack never misses. I don't think anybody really needs these right now. It's fine. Not quite so fast, you two. Gotta buy a ticket. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as your partner. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know you two were setting out. So here, as a last little gift to see you well set on your way, all the kit you'll need for camping. Camping gear and your key item. Set up a tent and get cooking. No matter what happens out there, if you find you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. Just think how lucky you are. Mother the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course he will be, darling. Anyway, Mom is like, nope. Do have fun and take care of yourselves. Be welcome back home anytime. Now these two are gonna pump doorbells. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. I like our mother's boots. Oh, they're cute. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go. Come on, we're off. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm not gonna make any judgments here. Also, it's a wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out to spot a fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm trying to tell you that the train was halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Wooloo are causing fucking problems here. This is brilliant. Brilliant? The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Helena? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Hey, have you and Eevee had... I knew it. You've had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? I hope you'll have another Let's Go experience with this Eevee, too. Wait, what? Okay, I just gained another Pokemon. Alright, so we need to name... We need to name Eevee. What do we name Eevee? I just want to name it Trash. Trash. Oh, my outfit is super cute. I picked it. I bought it myself. I don't know. What do you think? What's a good name for an Eevee? I kind of think they're trash. Sure. Mario it is. I'm gonna destroy the reputation of this Eevee that you just so kindly gave to me. The Eevee I gave you is special, you know. You should definitely Dynamax it. Hey, have you and Pikachu had a... I'm getting another Pokemon. Because it's a Let's Go! Alright. So I got a Pikachu now. Alright, I've got a nickname. Mauser. Alright, so I guess I have 6 Pokemon now. They're level 10. It is a girl Pikachu with a little heart tail. Pikachu. And of course they say their names because that's the way that these are programmed these days. Because Eevee's a secondary, like, a secondary mascot now, even though I don't really like that. Pikachu! I got shit for moves. Pikachu! Alright, anyway. Moving on with life. Seems like my children are giving something to people who've had Let's Go experience. But what in the world is a Let's Go experience? Do you have any idea? Obviously, Dad's out of the loop. We can get you back to Wedgehurst if you like, but Motostoke is off the menu for now. It wouldn't be very decent of us to try to drive off those Pokemon just because we happen to want to run our train here, now would it? Oh look, another Pokemon that made it in the game. You'll run into stronger wild Pokemon and the farther you go into the wild area. If you feel like you're in a pinch during a battle, just use a Pokédoll. Yeah. How about some Pokeballs? No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually, so long as you join the gym challenge and gather the gym badges. Oh, welcome to the Pokemon Mart. May I help you? I can actually finally buy some Pokeballs. Buy 10 of these. And just to make sure that I have enough. 10 of those. Alright, find your way through the wild area to reach NUZLOCKE next. Alright, so the wild area is going to have some, like, special kind of rule here. So there's two things that I'm thinking, is that either it's broken into areas that you can only access with certain abilities, or you can only catch certain level Pokemon once you have a specific badge. And so if it's done that way, then you get, I would say that you get one Pokemon in the wild area based on the badge level requirement. But I have no fucking idea, so... Oh, that's right, I have actual access to the camera. Look at that. That's NUZLOCKE, way off that way. Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. Gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Sounds like, ouch, Professor. Ah, never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I had been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking that I should look into it, so the timing worked out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit that I got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you wouldn't need to worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to fish in camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those glowing red dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon to fill in another page. Oh, in the tale of my legend. What cheek, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know? You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. The device allows you to access Pokemon's storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Oh, okay. You can change your Pokemon. That's good. With Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your teams into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? Well, go wild catching as many Pokemon as you can. Fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Real adventure! It's literally like maybe a mile walk, if that. Pokemon can get hit with electricity, but a little train, and they stop in the works. Well, there's Pokemon on the tracks. They didn't want to run them over. Alright, so I'm kind of curious. We have a camp. I want to see what this camp is. your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your control system, you can wave one and throw a ball about for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. If you waggle that Poketoy, you might even notice or entice Pokemon hanging out farther back in your camp to come play. You set up a camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people and Pokemon might stumble upon your camp, even those you've never met before. Alright, so there's my team. If a sheep can shoot lasers from its mouth, I'm not worried about a train hitting it. Alright, let's take a toy out. Here, you want this? Okay, it's like I'm letting myself get attacked by these Pokemon. Hey, come on, you too! Play with me! See, isn't that cute little Nitwick Pokemon, like, actually kind of cute? Like, really, really cute. Wait, how do I use this one? Oh, throw. Yay! Just spam toy time. Oh, that's super nice. Okay. Cooking. Cook up a curry while out camping by selecting ingredients and berries you like. Curry will get more delicious if you choose to do things like use rare ingredients or adding lots of berries. Once you start cooking, to fan the flames with your fan, keep things hot enough, and stir things up with your ladle to keep them moving. Only don't go overboard. You don't want to spill. The last step will be to add a bit of soul into it, just the right timing. You'll have made a masterpiece for your Pokemon to enjoy. After you finish cooking, it'll be time for everyone to dig in together. Eating a tasty curry can have a number of effects on the Pokemon that are at your camp, including restoring HP and making them feel more friendly towards you. I guess I can start cooking? Do I have any ingredients? We'll go with Orin. And Cherry. And that's all I have. Adequate curry. Mediocre food.